He tells us in Matthew 18, don't let your heart be consumed with seeking glory and affirmation and status and power and prestige. He tells us that the true measure of greatness is seen in humility. That you can have money and you can have status and you can have fame, but the true measure of greatness, God says, is seen in the humility of your character. He tells us in Matthew 18 that when we come into the kingdom, we should be childlike, for we're never called adults anywhere in the Word of God. He tells us in Matthew 18 that we should be humble in our dealings with one another. He tells us in Matthew 18 that as we interact with one another, we should interact with one another as if we are interacting with Christ himself. He tells us in Matthew 18 that we should not be the cause of somebody else stumbling or being led into sin. He tells us in Matthew 18 that when we see sin patterns in our life that are destructive, that we should protect ourselves and protect others by cutting out those sinful patterns in our life. He tells us in Matthew 18 that we should not despise other brothers and sisters, that we should see the worth and value in other brothers and sisters, even if we don't have an affinity for them. He tells us in Matthew 18, watch, that we should leave the 99. That is, when we see brothers and sisters go astray, we should go and get them and bring them back.